Hey, all beautiful souls. I hope you're all doing well. So, today I'm going to channel messages from the person that is on your mind. So, it could be any person that you are thinking of because I'm not going to make it only lovey dovey. The first part will be actually more general, and the second part of the reading will have a bit more love oriented messages. And for that purpose, I will use different decks. In the beginning, I will start with some tarot, and then I will start with some deck that might indicate some more love oriented messages. So, before any further ado, let's get started with the pile picking. For that purpose, I will use the Animal Spirit deck. And here are my cards. So, let's see which animal spirit. Okay, the card came on its own. We have a raccoon spirit. So, raccoon spirit will be the representative of pile number 1. Let's see which card is going to represent our second group, our second pile. And that will be the phoenix. Okay. And finally, let's see which card will represent our final group. Which card wants to represent the final group? And that is the cosmic egg. Okay. I have a feeling that this will be an interesting reading. So just take a look at those cards, the ones that you see before you, and select the one that attracts you the most, the one that you feel pulled towards, the one that your intuition is kind of telling you to choose. You will see the cards on a bigger screen. Feel free to pause if you need to, do your rituals, your meditations, whatever you do before picking up your piles, and I will meet you in your reading. Hello there, pal number 1. For those of you who have chosen the raccoon spirit, by the way, ignore the sounds that you're hearing on the background. There is something going on outside. I'm not sure if the sounds are isolated, but yeah, people are doing something. Just wanted to say this in advance. And now that I'm looking at the raccoon spirit, I do have a feeling that here we have something that is not expressed. I don't know why the first thing that came to me was hiding, not expressing things, being a bit like bottling things within yourself, not just hiding something. Because what gets my attention is that this raccoon, to me, it seems kind of scared. It seems kind of pulled back. It is hiding in the dark. It is trying to mix with the darkness. I mean, the raccoons have white and dark colors, and it's like it is trying to camouflage its dark colors in a way that it can stay hidden because it is afraid. So that's what I'm picking up from that person that is on your mind. I'm picking up that they are trying to hide themselves, or they are afraid of something. It's like there is some kind of a truth out there, and they want to reveal just it and bits of that truth. The deeper you go in that truth, I feel that the more afraid they get, because you will find out the whole picture, and they don't want that. This kind of energy I'm picking up for the moment, but we are going to start with the tarot, and we will find out more. This is not about what the people in your mind is hiding, but still, we are going to see if there is something hidden that they would like to admit to you. So let's reshuffle the cards. By the way, I'm using the white Numen Tarot, just for your information, in case you are curious what this deck is. Let's reshuffle well, and let's get started. So I will refer to you as pile number 1 since you are the first group, and that person on your mind, I would like you to focus your energy on them in order to channel the right messages from them. So, person on the mind of pile number 1, is there something that you would like to share, say to pile number 1? Knight of Pentacles. This person is saying to you that they are getting distracted a bit. They have some kind of destination to walk. They are saying to you, okay, I know what I'm supposed to do. I have a clear objective. I know where I'm supposed to go. But every now and then I take my breaks, I take my time, and I look around. That's the message that I picked from this card. Is there something else that you would like to say or add to this person on the mind pile number 1? Okay, these are too many cards. I need 1 or 2. Please express yourself with 1 or 2 cards. Okay, this one wants to come. King of Swords in reverse. They are saying to you that they are still a bit confused. They are saying to you that my vision is not clear yet. There are things that are kind of messy in my head and I need to order things up. I'm still not reaching the clarity that I need. That's why I'm getting distracted every now and then. That's why I'm taking my steps slowly, because I am not 100% sure how I'm going to reach that destination that I have in my mind. But my head is a mess right now. That's what they are saying to you. Please, okay. We have 3 cards. 8 of Swords. We have the High Priestess in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, we have a couple, a duo that came in reverse, and 8 of Swords. So, first of all, let's look at the state of that person that is on your mind. The state of that person right now is a bit, well, they do feel as if they are somewhere where they cannot escape. With the 8 of Swords, I feel that they are kind of finding themselves in a situation where they are like, okay, how did I end up here and how am I going to get out of here? Just looking at this card, I am picking up the vibe that this person that is on your mind, they are kind of stuck. I don't know what has happened, but I do feel that they are kind of stuck. And they are saying to you, okay, I am a bit, I ended up in some kind of situation that I don't even know how I ended up there, but I am having a hard time to get out of it. I have a hard time to see my exit from this situation where I am. And with the High Priestess in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse, I feel that they are saying to you, okay, it is getting a bit hopeless right now because this situation kind of requires me to go deeper, and I'm not sure if I'm capable of such a thing. I'm not sure if I can go deeper and try to figure out what is causing that situation that is outside of me. And the High Priestess in reverse is saying something about intuition, about indeed some kind of deep feeling, something deep. So this person, the one that is on your mind, they have hard time to approach the depth. They have hard time to go deeper or somehow approach some kind of deep feelings. This is something that I sense from the Raccoon spirit as well, as I was talking to you, that the Raccoon is camouflaging well in the darkness, but the white spots are there. So it's like the white spots are the things that this person is showing to you, or something positive that they are showing to you. But behind that there is way more that they are trying to hide, they are trying to camouflage. So I do feel that they are showing its end bits to you, revealing its end bits to you, but at the same time there is some kind of something deeper that even themselves are not willing to approach it, are not ready to approach it. And the Hierophant in reverse also says to me that this person feels a bit disconnected. They are just telling me that they feel a bit disconnected from themselves, from the people around them, from the universe. Currently, this person is saying to me that they're a bit disconnected from their life mission or life purpose. They just feel lost. That's a key word that I'm picking up from them. Alright, let's keep going. Please, person on the mind of pile number 1. What else would you like to say to pile number 1? Something that you usually wouldn't dare to say to them, or just anything that you would like to share with pile number 1. The Fool card. They are saying to you, I need a new beginning. I need to start over. I need to let go of the past and start over, find some kind of a new inspiration, something that will set me free of that situation where I am. Is there something else that you would like to share with the person that is watching right now? Ten of Wands in reverse. They are saying that they are carrying a lot of burdens. There are people around them that are kind of putting a lot of pressure on them, and they find it heavy. They want to let go of all the heaviness. They want to let go of all their tasks and start over. Actually, all that energy that is around them right now is making them feel quite overwhelmed, pile number 1. I feel that this person that you are asking me for, currently they are so overwhelmed that they cannot take it anymore. It's like they have reached the peak of their endurance. I'm not sure what they are into, I mean what is going on exactly within their life, but I just feel that people constantly ask them for this, for that, for favors, for all kind of different things. Maybe they are on some kind of high position and people depend on them. Maybe they are some kind of a manager and people constantly ask them things, and I feel that they are constantly busy with something and they are really tired of it. They feel like letting go of all kind of responsibility and setting themselves free because they have reached some kind of a point where they are close to either let go or either completely like apologies, there someone is cutting grass and just gets me distracted. So either they are going to let go of that situation that they are in, or they will be forced to let go of it because it is way too overwhelming for them. Alright. Please, person on the mind of pile number 1. Is there anything else that you would like to share with pile number 1? 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay, 5 of Swords. Let me take a look at those 5 of Swords because they are different. So they are saying to you that they are tired of fighting. They feel that every war that they are leading, it actually leads them to nowhere. Everything that they put as some kind of objective, something that they are fighting for, in the end, it leads them nowhere, and they are tired of it. Well, number 1 here, I really sense a person that is really tired, person that has had enough, person that is longing for a new beginning, longing for some kind of a new journey, turning up to a new page, starting a new chapter. Is there something else that you would like to share with pile number 1? Okay. Six of Wands. Okay. Even though this person is tired, even though this person is going through some things, they are saying to you that they are not doubting their victory. They are not doubting that in the end everything will be alright. Even though I sense a bit insecurity in that because of their current situation, but they are optimistic that in the end everything will find its place. In the end everything will settle the way it is supposed to settle. It's like I'm looking at the card and I see those trees that are like bending, and I feel that they do realize that they have the power to change their own reality, to bend their own reality. That's what they're trying to say to you, that even though right now they might be a bit weak, they do know that they are the ones who can change this. They are the ones that can push through this situation and move forward. Okay, so these were just some general words. Let's take a look if this person wants to say something more personal to you, like any kind of personal message that this person has for you. Do you have any personal message for pile number 1? Do you have any personal message for pile number 1? Okay, 2 messages, 2 cards, Page of Cups and 7 of Wands. Okay, they are saying to you that they keep you close to their hearts. This doesn't have to be romantic entirely, but they say to you that they keep you close to their hearts, but at the same time they are fighting this, they are resisting this. There is that resistance that I'm feeling from this person. Okay, I'm just looking at the cards and trying to find out more messages if they are going to pop up, but for the moment what comes to me is that indeed they say to you that you are in their heart, but somehow they are fighting with this. They are showing you resistance. They are not surrendering to this. That's what they try to say to you. And we have a page. So the page wants to indicate something that is more innocent. It's like, I feel that this person is somehow having those initial feelings, those initial butterflies, but they are trying to fight it. They are trying to resist it. They are not allowing themselves to get into this. If this is not love-related message, it doesn't have to be, I mean, if this is not love-related situation, if it's just some person that you are asking for, with the Page of Cups, I feel that they have some kind of good appreciation for you. They do have that good sensation about you. They feel good about you, but at the same time they are trying to oppose you, or they are showing some kind of opposition. They are fighting. They are a bit more defensive. Alright, person on the mind, pile number 1. Would you like to give another more personal message to pile number 1? Okay, this card turned, 2 of Cups. They are saying that between you and them there could be a perfect harmony, perfect synchronicity. They are saying that they can align to you, but let's see what else they would like to say to this. Okay. Is there something that you would like to add to this? Or you just wanted to mention this? The cards are flying around. Is there something? The cards are flying around again. We have 1 card, and that's the White Numen. Okay. So when I look at this card, what comes to me is the lunar phases, because we have the moon here, the lunar phases. And also we are approaching towards a new moon in Virgo. So they are saying to you that they can align to you, but it will take some time. It will take some time to readjust and be on the same frequency, on the same vibration as you are. But it seems like they are getting there. because we have the white numen and we have this cow that is moving towards the Two of Cups. Alright, is there something else that you would like to add to this message? Person on the mind of pile number 1. Yes. Queen of Wands. And the Empress in reverse. Okay. So, this person is saying to you that, okay, the Queen of Wands has a bit more like dynamic, fiery energy. It somehow tells me about female features, female character that has more fiery signs within her, has a bit more bravery, courage. And the Empress in reverse is saying to me about that feminine energy that is being suppressed. So I'm not sure what they want to say with that, but we have Queen of Wands and we have the Empress in reverse. Either they are saying to you that you need to increase your divine feminine energy, or they are saying to you that indeed this has something to do with alignment, spell number 1. Whatever the message here is, whatever they are trying to say to you, first they say that it will take time for you and them to be on the same wavelength. And the second thing they are mentioning has something to do with the divine feminine energy and with a bit more like a masculine type of energy. Either they don't get the bravery to align, or, well, whatever the case is here, I feel feminine energy that is being suppressed. I'm not sure if that's your energy. It could be your energy. But they are saying that there needs to be realignment with that energy. So either you need to increase your divine feminine energy, or they have to do something. But what they say is that they are positive that this moment will happen. There is just some kind of time frame with those moon cycles here. Alright. One last message from my tarot deck. One last message from my tarot deck. What would you like to share with pile number 1? The Emperor in reverse. Okay, this makes more sense. So we have the Emperor and the Empress in reverse. So they are saying, neither I am ready nor you are. Neither they are in, well, depending how you see yourself. If you are the more masculine side, they are saying that you are not ready yet. If you are the feminine side of this connection, they are saying that you are, again, they are saying that you are not ready yet. So both masculine and feminine side of this connection is not ready yet. If we are talking about non-love related situation, I feel that they are just saying that there is some kind of immaturity involved. They are saying that they could get on with you very well. Everything between you and them could be flowing perfectly, but they are saying also that there is that immaturity yet. I feel that they might make some silly things because they are not mature enough, and there is time that needs to pass in order for them to realign or to get there. Alright, let's take some real messages from the Hidden Truth Oracle. And those messages might be a bit more love related. So we are moving to that section of the reading. If you choose to watch up until here, I just want to remind you, if you enjoy the reading, please don't hesitate to hit on the like button, and also feel free to subscribe to my channel, because this is helping me grow and helping me expand with my tarot cards. Okay, I didn't even ask, but the message just came up. They are saying we need to let each other go. So maybe they are requiring some time away in order for both sides to just heal, to take some time away. But that's the first thing that they wanted to say. Is there something else that you want to say? Okay. I love you unconditionally. So they are saying to you that you both need to let each other go, and the love that they have for you is unconditional. They are going a bit more spiritual, a bit more on soul level. They are not talking about the physical connection here. I feel that this might be the higher self of this person that is saying to you that love is something unconditional. It's not something that you need to always expect some kind of physical outcome out of it. Is there something else that you would like to share, person on the mind, pile number 1? You were the best thing in my life. Okay. I'm not sure if you were in a relationship with that person or what happened between you and them, but they do acknowledge your word. They do acknowledge that you were the good thing that has happened to them. Let's take some more cards. Is there something else that you would like to share? Is there something else that you would like to say to? Okay. I wish I could share my good news with you. Okay. So this person is saying that they wish they could bring some kind of good news to you, but at the same time, I feel that there is some kind of physical barrier between you and them. Maybe circumstances are not allowing you and them to get together, or maybe, you and them, you both have some kind of barriers yourself that are not allowing you to move towards each other and to be with each other. But they wish things were different. They wish they could share good news with you. So it's like there is already some kind of a script that is written, and they know it, and they know that they cannot change it. They wish they could, but they know that they can't. Definitely, I feel that here the messages are coming from the higher self of that person that you're asking me for, not from the physical 3D person, from the better version of that person. One more message just came up. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Apologies, I had to interrupt for a second. So, the card is saying to you, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. And pile number 1, I really sense that your connection with this person that is on your mind is more on soul level. I really sense that there is some kind of soul cords between you and this person that are still there. I'm not sure if it's healthy to keep them there or to sever them. But indeed, well, I feel that you have some kind of 3D obstacles. Even the raccoon spirit, the one that you chose yourself, is earthly sign, which is indicating something that has to do with earth, with 3D, with situations that you and they are. But on soul level, I feel that your connection with this person is strong, and it feels kind of crystal clear. Okay, let's take one final card and wrap it up. Please, person on the mind of pile number 1. What would you like to say to them as a final message? What is your final message? It was my fault, but I blamed you. Okay. It was my fault, but I blamed you. So, this is indicating some kind of heavy dynamic, to be honest. It was my fault, but I blamed you. It was indicating that they realized that they were not strong enough. Something in them was, instead of standing their ground and admitting their mistake, they chose to blame you because it felt easier. I'm not sure how this message is going to resonate and if it's going to resonate with everyone that is watching me, because some of the messages I feel that they are specifically directed to certain people that are watching this, especially because this part is kind of more like selective. It is dedicated to those that had chosen to stay with me for this part of the reading. So indeed, I feel that they are saying to you that they realize their mistake on a deep level from their higher self. They do realize that they have made some kind of a mistake, but it just felt easier on them to point the fault on you, to say that you are the one to blame, and just go with it. Even though deep down they knew that that was wrong. I do sense a bit of narcissistic kind of vibe here. A bit of yeah, indeed, there is something narcissistic about this pile number 1. I'm not sure how it's going to resonate, but I mean, just kind of bending the truth, bending some kind of situation in your favor doesn't feel that healthy to me. Alright, let's pull one last card. One last card. Person on the mind of pile number 1. By the way, you might hear external noises. Probably you are tired of me mentioning this, but I feel that those external noises are somehow reflecting the 3D boundaries and the 3D obstacles that you have with that person, that they are always somewhere there. That's what I'm feeling actually. I feel that there are some kind of obstacles that are always there between you and this person. What would you like to share as the last message? Finding out the truth crushed me. Okay. So, the person that is on your mind discovered some kind of a truth that felt heavy on them. And they are saying to you, finding out the truth crushed me. I'm not sure what kind of truth this is. Maybe it is something that is strictly between you and them. Or maybe they just realized that about the soul contract that you have with them, and it kind of felt heavy on them. It kind of felt limiting on them. Alright, so this kind of feels unfinished. I have to be honest, it feels kind of unfinished. That's why probably I will make more readings like this one in order to go deeper and find out more. For now, I will stop here, and if you liked this video, this reading, please don't hesitate to let me know by hitting the like button, and also feel free to subscribe to my channel because this is helping me a lot. So, thank you very much for being with me, sending you many blessings, and we will meet again in my future videos. Bye! Hello there, pal number 2, for those of you who have chosen the Phoenix. Alright, let me take a look at this Phoenix and see what messages I'm going to receive from it. So, we have the Phoenix Spirit, and my focus is on that flame that is going downwards. It's like reaching some kind of root, trauma, I feel that this is going deep, pile number 2. Something here is going really deep. And it has that quality to purify things. It goes deep in order to purify some kind of core wounds, in order to heal some kind of traumas or something that is in the roots. That's the main thing that I'm feeling here. I'm not sure what kind of relationship you have with that person that is on your mind, but something in them definitely triggers you. That's definitely something that I'm feeling. Either they are putting something like a mirror towards you, or I just sense going deeper and healing. Going deeper in order to heal. I'm not sure what we are going to get as messages, but we'll find out now. There is only one way to do that. So I will use my White Numen Tarot First I will reshuffle, and we will make this person talk in order to see what they have as a messages for you. Alright. So, person on the mind of pile number 2. Okay, they already started speaking. Ace of Wands. This person is saying that okay, here the message is a bit kind of splitting in different directions. We have Ace of Wands, and what I feel as a message from this person is that they're saying to you that either you were that opportunity that everyone wanted to get. That's what I'm feeling as a message here. It might sound weird, or they were like something that everyone wants to get. One of the two things. Either they see you as someone that everyone wants to be around, everyone wants to get from your energy, that's what I meant, by the way, or they are that person that everyone wants to, that people wants to be around them and just grab from their energy, that see them as an opportunity. Okay, let's see where this is headed. Person on the mind of pile number 2. Where are you going with this message? What do you want to say? Okay, Six of Pentacles. The next thing that they are saying to you is that this kind of made them feel tired. They felt as if they are walking on their own, and at the same time this person says that they are trying to find some kind of energetic balance. Something feels off here. Something feels energetically not aligned. What would you like to share, person on the mind of pile number 2? Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. So, adding the Queen of Wands in reverse to this pile, it just tells me that that this person feels overwhelmed. Whatever is going on with them, in general, they are saying to me that they are feeling overwhelmed because there are people around them that see them as an opportunity. There are people around them that are trying to grab onto them in order to either lead towards somewhere or get something out of them. And they are kind of tired of this, and they are trying to find the balance of this, but still all this energy around them feels overwhelming to them. And they have hard time to break through or do whatever they want. They have a feeling that always someone is watching them, always someone is after them. Okay. Is there something else that you would like to share, person on the mind of pile number 2? Four of Swords in reverse. They are saying that they don't have time for personal stuff. They don't have time to take a break or rest around. They feel restless. They feel that constantly something is going around, and they need to use their brain. They need to be smart in order to work out the situations that are unfolding around them. They constantly need to stay sharp. And I do sense that the person that is on your mind is tired of it. They are tired of constantly being on that active mode. They want to take a break, but they know that they can't do that. They just cannot rest. They feel restless. Why do... Okay, 2 cards. I was going to ask why do they feel like that. The Magician in reverse and the White Numen in reverse. Okay, interesting here. So the magician in reverse is saying to me that this person is there is some kind of illusion that is going on. It's like people wants to be like them. I don't know what this means. It does feel a bit like some kind of star quality, or and the white numen in reverse as well. Both cards are looking towards the right side. It's like they are looking for an escape. This person is saying to me that I don't feel confident enough. I don't feel safe enough. I don't feel that I have all those skills, and I don't understand why everyone is looking up to me. I don't understand why everyone is trying to bother me. I'm trying to escape from this, but it feels heavy on me. I am trying to find my way, but it feels like an endless cycle. It doesn't feel like something that is going to end anytime soon, and it feels heavy on me. Okay. Person on the mind of pile number 2. What is that thing that is so heavy on you? What exactly is going on in your life? Okay. What exactly is going on in your life? The Devil and the Three of Pentacles. Okay. They are saying to me, I am stuck. I am bound. There isn't much I can do. There is some kind of vicious circle that is around me that keeps me stuck in the same situation, and it involves people that are around me. I feel bound to those people around me, and I depend on them. I cannot bail on them. I cannot do anything on my own. I depend on the others, the ones that are around me. Okay. Interesting messages, pile number 2. Person on the mind of pile number 2. Is there anything else that you would like to share with pile number 2? Ace of Cups. They are saying that I have lost something precious. I have lost something that my heart desired. And I need to find it by finding self-love, turning that cup towards me rather than towards what's outside of me. Otherwise, I will get drawn in the crowd. I'll get drawn in all those things that feels fake and superficial. First, I need to find myself. First, I need to learn to love myself. Is there something else that you want to share with pile number 2? Person on their mind. Okay, too many cards. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Let's see the Queen of Cups. With the Queen of Cups, I get the message that they see you as a treasure. They say, I found you and there was something rare and special about you. There was something that I didn't see in anyone else. But still, I'm not sure if you are the one for me. I'm not sure if I'm meant to experience this. But definitely something about you activated something in me. It made me feel more spiritual. It made me feel more in touch with spirit, more in touch with myself. Okay. Person on the mind of pile number. There are some cards that are already came. Do you have any other personal message for pile number 2? Person on their mind. Eight of Wands. They are saying to you that I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you personally. I want to express what I want to, what I'm hiding within myself. But it kind of feels complicated. Whenever I start talking to you, my words get twisted and my words get tangled within each other, and it comes out as a mess. Apologies for that. Any other message? Page of Pentacles in reverse. They are saying to me that I am wandering around, I'm traveling, I'm seeing places, but in the end, I don't know my direction. In the end, I don't know where I'm going. It seems like I'm all together. It seems like I'm doing all right, but actually, I don't know myself where I'm going. I'm just doing the things that I know best. And it has something to do with material or kind of energy, because we have the Pentacles here. All right, pile number 2. Not a light energy here. It felt a bit heavy, to be honest. I don't know what is going on with that person that is on your mind, but the messages that came, they came a bit heavier than I thought they would. Although I told you from the beginning that the Phoenix is going somewhere deeper. And I feel that whatever connection you have with this person, it doesn't have to be love connection obligatorily. It could be different type of connection, but whatever is going on, it kind of goes deep, and it makes this person go deep. Or maybe it does the same for you as well. But there is some kind of confrontation with some kind of deep wounds, some kind of trauma. Okay, so now I'm going to start with a deck that has a bit more specified, maybe love-related messages, just to keep in mind. So if you choose to leave me here, if you enjoy this reading, please don't hesitate to hit the like button. And also feel free to subscribe to my channel, because this helps me grow. So now let's move towards the next section and find out what other messages they will reveal to us. Person on the mind of pile number 2. Already they are starting to speak. My life is not as together as it seems. This is a message that they said previously with the Page of Pentacles. They might appear alright. Things in their life might appear, well, they might seem to be happy, but I feel that this is some kind of surface level kind of expression. Deep down, they are not happy. Deep down, things are not as together as they might seem to you when you look at their picture, when you see what they're posting on social media. Would you like to share any more messages with pile number 2? Okay. I can't stop thinking about you. Okay. So maybe you can feel it too. Maybe that's the reason why you think about them to start with, if you think about them. But they are saying I can't stop thinking about you. And yeah, I feel that no matter what this person shows on the outside, I feel that deep down there is something that is going on that shifts their attention on you, or what has happened between you and them. Do you have any other messages for pile number 2? I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Indeed, I feel that whatever happened between you and this person, it pushed them to go a bit more spiritual. It pushed them to go a bit deeper. It pushed them to find out those places that they never thought they ever existed deep down within them. So it's like you are some kind of a lesson to them that helped them. Personal, okay, they start speaking. Finding out the truth crushed me. I don't know what is the truth here. All I know is that they discovered something, they found out something, they realized something, and it felt heavy on them. And it has something to do with you and them. Or your connection with them somehow led them to find out something that crushed them. And it doesn't feel heavy kind of crush. It feels more like I was living in an illusion, and then I realized the truth, and it felt kind of heavy, but I'm grateful for it. This kind of crush I feel here. Person on the mind of pile number 2. What other messages do you have for them? We will be together again, okay? They are saying to you, we will be together again. So they do believe that maybe one day you will come together again if you were broken up or something like that. I don't know to whom I'm referring, what kind of situation you are in with that person. But they are saying that I just sense positivity here. I mean, whatever is going on, I sense positivity, that they are positive that your paths will cross again. They feel that there is something unfinished. Then they are saying to you, you came closer than anyone. So this person had some sort of barriers, and whatever you did, it kind of got you closer than anyone else that was in their life. I feel that you have managed to reach them deeper than you think, than you thought. Okay, let's take one last message. Please give us one last message. I wonder if you are happy without me. Okay. So this is their insecurities talking. They are wondering if you are doing alright, if they are better off without them. They are just curious about it. I'm not sure how long you haven't seen each other or how long you are not together. But there is that curiosity, like, how are you doing without me? And I don't feel that they would text you or they would try to reach you or contact you in any kind of way and ask you personally. But deep down they are wondering, how are things with you? Are you better? Okay, let's take one more. Person on the mind of pile number 2. What other messages do you have for them? I wish I could share my good news with you. Okay. This is saying to me that this person definitely wishes they could talk with you, they could have conversations with you, and they could share all the things that are going on around them. They could share their happiness, they could share the things that are happening in their life. They are saying, I wish I could, but I feel that they can't for some reason. Alright. So, pile number 2, there are certain obstacles that I'm feeling with this person, and I feel that the biggest obstacle is the person themselves. I mean, There are things that are going on some kind of deeper level with them, and I feel that they first need to overcome themselves, they first need to find themselves in order to come towards you. I think that's the main thing that is going on, and I'm not sure how things are going to unfold, but those are the messages that you were meant to see in this video. So, if you enjoyed the reading, if you find it resonating, please don't hesitate to hit the like button. And also feel free to subscribe to my channel, because your subscription is helping me a lot. It is helping me immensely. So thank you very much for being with me. Sending you many blessings, and I will see you again next time. Bye! Hello there, pal number 3. For those of you who have chosen the cosmic egg, we are going to take a look what this person wants to say to you, the one that is on your mind. First of all, seeing the cosmic egg is a sign that this person is wrapped around something. I'm just focused on that snake and that colorful egg. I feel that this person wrapped themselves around something that they find precious. They are holding on to something that is precious to them. And I'm not sure what this is. It might be a soul, it might be... Well, since the cosmic egg is representing the crown chakra, there is something that indeed they find precious and they are just holding on to that thing. I am not sure in what regards this message is coming. It's just coming and I'm sharing it with you. So let's go further and find out what other messages are going to pop up and what this person is going to share with you. So first, let's reshuffle my deck. I see that some cards are turned up, some cards are messed up. Let's fix this. And let's get started. By the way, channeling messages from people is kind of heavy. I didn't think about it before, but now that I'm doing it, it does feel a bit draining, to be honest. Alright, so person on the mind of pile number 3. What would you like to say to them? What is your message to them? What would you like to say to them, to pile number 3? Okay, the cards are going crazy just like in the previous piles. 8 of Wands in reverse. They are saying to me that there is a lot that I wish I could share with you. There is a lot I wish I could talk with you about. But somehow it is difficult for me to express myself. Somehow it is difficult for me to find the right words. And I feel those blockages. I feel that every time when I want to talk to you, I feel that the words are not coming up. I feel that my tongue gets tangled and I cannot speak to you. That's what I'm hearing from this card regarding your person. That's what they would like to share with you. Person on the mind of... Okay. I saw Ace of Cups turned up. I mean, if it comes, it will be a sign. What other messages do you have for pile number 3, person on their mind? What other messages do you have to share with them? 9 of Wands. A lot of Wands from 8 to 9. 9 of Wands is saying to me, I'm still holding on. I am still standing tall and holding on even though I'm tired. Even though I am looking forward to rest, I am still standing strong. Even though it gets heavier and heavier on me. I'm not sure in what regards they are saying this. 6 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. They are saying, I am tired of things not being fair. I'm tired of not receiving what I saw. I'm tired of that inequality that is out here. It just doesn't seem fair. It feels like I am putting efforts, but I'm not receiving any kind of reward for those efforts that I'm putting. and it makes me feel kind of confused, it makes me feel kind of frustrated, but I keep going on. That's the message that came up in the Six of Pentacles. Person on the mind of pile number 3. What other messages do you have for them? Four of Wands in reverse. Okay. They are saying to you, when things were meant to go perfectly fine, when things were meant to make perfect sense, it somehow felt that it was not making sense to me. It somehow felt that apologies for the interruption. I just hear someone sneezing on the background, and it kind of distracted me, and it kind of broke the link that I was. But I will focus again. Okay, Four of Wands. They are saying, yeah, I don't feel as stable as I look. I don't feel as strong as I look like. I mean, when things were meant to go perfectly fine, they just twist it around, and it doesn't feel safe. It doesn't feel stable. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, they are saying to you, I was looking for that richness, I was looking for that abundance, but it seems like the more I was looking for it, the further away I was getting from it. And now I feel somehow lost. Now I don't know in which direction I should move. That's why I feel unstable. That's why I don't feel safe. I'm still holding on with the Nine of Wands, but it just feels tiring. It just feels unfair that I put efforts and those efforts are going into the wind. And indeed, I find it hard to talk with you about this. I find it hard to talk with you in general. There are blockages that are stopping me from communicating with you. Okay, person on the mind of pile number 3. Any other message to add to this? The Tower in an upright position. I was betrayed. I felt pain within my heart. It seems like everything just fell apart. It seems like what I was expecting to stay strong and tall, it just fell apart, and it took me by surprise, and it hurted. It hurted a lot. I did not expect this. It brought me to my knees. Page of Swords in reverse. It brought so much confusion in my life. There are so many things that feel chaotic, that bring no clarity. There are so many things that are going on in my head, and I cannot put them in the right shelf. I cannot put them in the right section. Thoughts are coming all over the place, and it feels kind of overwhelming. I get easily distracted. I cannot focus that much. Person on the mind of pile number 3. What other messages? What would you like to add? I keep seeing the Ace of Cups, which is a good news actually. It means that there is some kind of positivity in this. There is something good about this. The Hanged Man and the Sun in reverse. With this combination, they are saying to me, I postponed my own happiness, and sometimes I feel like I'm walking away from myself. Sometimes I feel like I'm walking away from my own happiness. Sometimes I feel like I'm getting more lost than finding my way. And I keep postponing things. I say to myself, I will do it tomorrow, I will do it another day, and in the end I just get more and more lost and drawn into a vicious cycle. Okay, those messages are not coming easy. They are a bit heavy. I don't know what is going on with this person, pile number 3. Person on the mind of pile number 3. Do you have any personal message for pile number 3? Do you have any personal message for pile number 3? King of Cups. Okay. I choose to stay with my feelings and emotions. I choose to be genuine, but still sometimes those feelings and emotions are overflowing, so I choose to let them go, or I choose to release. I choose to isolate myself in order to find balance. I choose solitude in order to find inner peace. What would you like to add to this person on the mind? Okay, the card just falls. The Hermit in reverse. Yep. Sometimes I feel like I'm isolating myself way too much. Sometimes I feel like I have been in complete isolation. I feel the necessity to socialize a bit more. I feel the necessity to go out and talk with other people, but it scares me. And I choose solitude because solitude makes me feel more at peace. But I know that this is not the right answer. Even solitude doesn't feel as comfortable as it used to be before. Person on the mind of pile number 3. Okay. What would you like to say to this? Ace of Cups keeps coming. Just because this card turned, it keeps appearing. Deep down, whatever is going on with this person, I feel that deep down they are choosing themselves. Deep down they are turning towards love. They are opening some kind of a new chapter. They are trying to find something new. They are finding an answer. I will just place this Ace of Cups here because it keeps showing up somehow. Person on the mind of pile number 3. Do you have any other personal message? Ace of Swords, another Ace card. They are saying to you, I want to take my time until I find myself, until I find ideas, until I find clarity. What I need is clarity at the moment. First, I need to find myself. I need to learn to love myself, and then I will break through. I have a feeling that I'm connecting more with the higher self of this person. I have a feeling that if you talk to this person, they would never say stuff like this. Seven of Swords in reverse and the Star card. Okay. I've seen through a lot of illusions. I have been in a lot of lies. I've been even lying to myself, but no more. I see the truth, and I'm becoming more hopeful that one day I will get better. I'm becoming more hopeful that one day I will find that sun or that ray of light that is going to guide me to my destiny. But I am not going to lie to myself anymore. I am willing to be more genuine, and I am willing to follow the words of my heart. I am willing to follow wherever my heart takes me. Do you have any other message for pile number 3 person on their mind? Six of Wands and Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay. They are saying to me, I keep going. Even though I've been disappointed, even though what I wanted, my wishes didn't come true, and I was disappointed from this. But I keep going. I'm holding on and I keep going. I'm not backing down. I know that one day I will find that victory that I'm looking for. I know that one day I will find that achievement that my heart desires. Do you have any other message? Person on the mind, pile number 3. The cards are coming together more and more often. The Magician in reverse and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, they are saying, I don't believe in my own skills, that's why I rely on other people. I don't trust myself, I don't believe in myself, I'm not confident enough. That's why I keep on relying on others. Others are making me feel more comfortable, others are making me feel more stable. I am trying to find the right people to help me achieve my goals. But the truth is that deep down I'm not sure in myself, I'm not confident enough, I don't believe in my own skills. That's why whatever I achieve, I try to achieve it through other people. Alright. So I don't know, pile number 3, how all those messages are going to resonate with that person that is on your mind. But I really feel that the messages are not coming from the person directly. I feel that they are coming from their higher self, as if their higher self is trying to communicate with you all those things that they would never ever dare to speak about with you. Never ever, because those things feel way too intimate, kind of, way too sacred. It's like they're exposing their deepest fears. And it does feel kind of intense when I channel messages like that. So this was not only love related, by the way. I told you that I will take another deck that has a bit more like love related messages, but if you choose to stay here, please don't hesitate to hit the like button if you find this reading resonating and useful, and if you have enjoyed it. And please don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel, because this is what helps me grow actually. So let's move to the next section, which will involve the hidden truth oracles. Alright. Person on the mind of pile number 3. What messages do you have for them? The cards are going crazy again. What messages do you have for pile number 3, person on their minds? Okay, let's this one fall to. Okay, the cards are falling and falling, falling and flowing. Okay. I regret lying to you. I love you. I wish I had treated you better. I am not available. So, a lot of messages, pile number 3. Let's start from the first one. I regret lying to you. I feel that this person was not honest with you in the beginning, or in general, there was something that they were hiding from you. Either because of their own insecurities or because of something else, they were hiding something from you. Then they are saying to you, I love you. So simply and purely they say that they have feelings for you. And then they express regret by saying, I wish I had treated you better. So whatever was in the past, they do have some kind of regrets about it. They do have regrets, especially about their own behavior. And the next thing they are saying to you is that currently they are not available. Person on the mind of pile number 3, what other messages do you have for them? What other messages would you like? Okay, you have one card. My life is not as together as it seems. So if you check the social media of this person and you notice that they are doing quite fine, everything is working out perfectly for them, this is not quite the truth. They are saying, it might seem together, but my life is not as together as it seems. There are things that I am hiding from you and from the rest of the world. I keep my own pain, my own insecurities for myself. Person on the mind of pile number 3. What other messages do you have for pile number 3? It was my fault, but I blamed you. So this kind of feels a bit narcissistic, or just it feels like they I don't want to say that they were cowards, but it kind of feels that way. I mean, they were afraid to admit their own fault, and they chose what felt easier, which is blaming you, which is not fair at all. Person on the mind of pile number 3. What other messages do you have for them? I wish I could take back my words. This one also wants to come. So many things remind me of you. Okay, so I feel that this person has some kind of deep regrets about what has happened in the past. They wish they can take back their words. They wish they could take back their words. And so many things remind them of you. So it's like they're constantly being reminded that they did something wrong, or that they were not honest, or they were not fair. And they wish they had not done what they have done. But once again, I feel that those are things that are coming from the higher self of that person that is on your mind. I don't think that very same person, the one that you know yourself, will say all those things to you, but their higher self does reflect on a deeper level and say deep down how things are. And that person that is on your mind, they will reach that level one day, or at least they will get closer to it. That might even be their subconscious talking to you. Let's take last messages. Person on the mind of pile number 3. What are your finishing messages for them? I replay our conversations over and over again. Okay, this person cannot find peace. Something about what happened between you and them is not giving them peace. Your final message, person on the mind of pile number 3. What is your final message? What is your final message? Okay, these are too many messages. I want one final message from you. I remember every detail of that day. Okay. So, indeed, there is something specific that happened between you and them, and they remember every single detail, every single word. They remember everything, and it kind of lingers in their head. It kind of lingers in their subconscious, and they do feel regrets. Alright, so those were your messages, pile number 3. This kind of feels unfinished, but we are going to take a deeper look at this later on. I will make another reading like this one in order to channel more messages from the person that is on your mind. So if you enjoy this, if you find this useful, please don't hesitate to hit the like button, and also feel free to share in the comment section down below how do you feel about this, because I feel that this is one of the few cases when I'm actually channeling real messages from that person that is on your mind. So let me know what you think about it, and also feel free to subscribe to my channel in order to not miss out any future readings, and also this is helping me immensely, so don't hesitate subscribing. So thank you very much for being with me, sending you many blessings, and we will meet again in my future videos. Bye.